If I asked you to name some of the leading minds in YouTube fitness today, who would come to mind? Would it be Dr. Mike Israetel? Maybe Natural Hypertrophy? Jeffrey Rarity Schofield? Some of the other cool people who have been popping recently? Maybe you're, been around for a while and are thinking Megan from Team 3D Alpha. If any of these people come to mind, there still may be hope for you, but you're terribly wrong. So stick around while I'll reveal the true answer that will revolutionize your gains. Obviously, everything I said in the past 10 seconds has been satire, if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail and the cool title. The man I'm going to be talking about today is a fellow called Genetic Beast. And while that is a cool last name, the content he makes, at least from what little I fucking dabbled into seeing it, because he's gotten on my recommended on my homepage, yet be, his content is slightly less cool than his name would suggest. Now, I would otherwise not be making this video about a specific person. Now, the reason I am is because A, I'm small enough that I can actually fucking, do this direct call out to something, because it's like, fucking both small ass channels, whereas the other bigger guys probably do not care enough. And the second reason is to stop anyone who may have been, watching his videos and been getting really demotivated, because the crux of his information, sorry for the spoiler alert, but it's not very informative, it's not very helpful, it's just fucking telling you why it's just telling you why all the best fitness advice out there actually doesn't work, lol, and once you reach your newbie gains, it all doesn't matter. So, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. What is this video gonna accomplish? It is going to kind of go over my consensus, not my consensus. A consensus requires multiple people. It's just my opinion. My opinion, from what I've seen, of what I think he tells other people to do with regards to training, why I think that's harmful, and what you should do instead. Now, if I misrepresent these points, because I have not watched the videos fully in length, because they are fucking unbearable in my opinion. So if the guy is watching this right now, he's probably thinking something like, "Hey, who is this kid? I can kick your fucking ass." Yeah, probably. You're also 50 years old and like 250 pounds, so a slight advantage there maybe. And you've also been training for as long as I've been alive, so unfortunate. That's unfortunate for me. So let's get straight into it. Oh yeah, if you're the guy watching this, you can fucking tell me why I'm wrong. Sure, I'm open to changing my mind. It's just from what I've seen, it is absolutely fucking horrible. Horrible stuff to listen to if you're a natural lifter going to get started into the gym. Is just super blackpilling and demotivating. Now, what does Mr. Genetic Beast preach in his videos? Most of them consist of screen recordings on his phone, right? Where he has open some other really, really popular YouTubers, like fucking, it'll be Dr. Mike talking about something, it'll be Alex from Alpha Destiny or Alex Leonidas talking about a principle. He'll have the video open on his phone, right? He'll watch it, he'll make fun of the person who makes it, and then he'll open a fucking PubMed study. He'll have like 19 of those bitches open, and he'll explain why the abstract of the PubMed study disproves what the fucking more experienced and significantly more jacked person is saying. Now, there are a couple of issues with this. Number one, it's, from what I've seen, he's just fucking saying words, right? One of two things is happening. Either I'm too stupid to understand his genius, or two, he is really actually just like blabbering nonsense, because from what I've seen, he doesn't like, he says words that are kind of like related to muscle growth terminology, but it's not really like saying much. It's like, what's it called? Let's say he's reacting to like natural hypertrophy video about how to get a demon back or something, and he'll say like, what's it called? The video will say something like, "Oh yeah, do pull-ups and you're gonna be cool," and his response to that will be, "Well, the myonuclei needs to exceed the Schwarzschild radius of the nucleus. Okay, so that's why you need to eat 300 grams of protein or more." And it's just, you're there as the average guy, as the average lifter, just looking for some fucking advice watching that. And it doesn't do much for you, let's just say. And it's not like, what's it called? I kind of went on like a whole binging a while back. I don't know if like Megan from Team 3D Alpha is probably like the furthest I know about this concept of like once like I don't know, I'm definitely gonna butcher the science here because that's not what I'm here for, but it's like the nucleus or something can only donate so many satellite cells, so it's only so big that only so many fucking myofibers that you can grow per one, like, I don't know, unit of muscle. So what he extrapolates wonderfully from this data is that you can only grow so much muscle, and anything past that he calls fake muscle, right? Anything that all these noble natties have fucking put their knowledge together, worked over the years to achieve, he calls fake muscle, because apparently, according to him, a muscle can only get so big before it just reaches its genetic potential, which is really fucking blackpilling, because what's it called? If you're not making progress, no, it's not your training that. What he's saying basically is, no, it's not your training that's the problem. It's not your nutrition. It's just you're fucking. That's it. You're done. You're at your genetic limit. And this is really fucking shit to hear, especially from someone called Genetic Beast. Because it's like, bro, you're fucking. That's, I don't know. It just very it takes away all hope from people. And if you like look at him as kind of an authority on training and all these guys, and you're like, oh shit, I guess the noble natties have been debunked. It's just gonna be really fucking. You're just gonna give up on training, and you're gonna end up getting like, very subpar physique. Now, from what I've said, from what I've like seen really of his videos, he also doesn't like training, right? He doesn't like fucking, I don't know, he doesn't think pull-ups build your back. He doesn't think the fucking RP way of doing things works. Forgive me if I'm wrong, again, feel free to correct me if the guy's actually watching this. You can also feel free to go look at his channel to see what he says. But what he says essentially is that you need to fucking eat like 9 million grams of protein, because muscle is made out of protein. So however much muscle you want to put on, you need to eat that much protein. Now, I don't think I need to explain what's wrong with this. You do not literally need to fucking, what's it called, eat the equivalent of protein of muscle mass that you need. So what this would mean in his mind is like genuinely eating like more than 300 grams, which if you look at all the reputable sources, gram per pound of body weight is more than enough. Yippee fucking, you know all that by now. But these videos are basically just like lobotomy conversations. They're like, they provide no value. And what's really dangerous about them is if someone's very new to lifting, I can't stress this enough, this is the only reason I have a problem with it, because otherwise you're just fucking yapping, and we know better, and, it's fine, it's cool, it can exist. But the reason I have such a big issue with it is because if someone's new to lifting, and they discovered, like, some of these, like, noble natty channels that actually give out wonderful information, and they watch this fucking guy being like, oh, actually, that's not true, because the Schwarzschild radius of the nucleus of the myonucleus of the myofiber, it cannot donate enough satellite cells. And they're like, well, fuck, I guess muscle growth is impossible. And I'm sure the semantics, if this does get responded to, fucking 0.01% chance, the semantics of what I just butchered the science terminology, I'm sure that's gonna get taken out of context, and that's gonna be what the response consists of, instead of the rest of the meaningful things I say. But, fucking, oh well, I guess we can't have everything we want. So, what's it called? If you are one of these newer people to lifting who have not gotten in the gym yet and are just considering and are just doing your fucking research before, first of all, just start, please. You'll thank me. The sooner you start, the better. And second of all, what should you actually do? Big surprise. Fucking disregard everything this guy says, because, what's it called? Just look at all the thousands of testimonials of all these noble natty channels, and they're just like, logically think about it. Think about their methods. It fucking works, okay? And even if it doesn't work, try it out for yourself first, okay? Don't just believe a guy when he says that, what's it called, everything beyond your noob gains is fucking sarcoplasmic tissue, and, like, it isn't, or not tissue, I guess, sarcoplasmic fluid, and, it's not real muscle. I'm pretty sure, like, the number one guy I really, really hope either sees this video, or, like, any videos from the guy, is Megan from Team 3D Alpha, because he actually knows his shit. He actually knows what he's talking about, and he would probably fucking dismantle in 2 seconds the things this guy is saying, unless I am horribly misinterpreting this, by the way. But from every like fucking sign I got from him, from what's it called, this genetic beast guy, his message is just that like the hard training ways don't actually fucking matter because it's just sarcoplasmic fluid, and if you reach beyond your newbie gains, unlucky, I guess that's it, and you need to eat 5 million grams of protein to grow. Again, if this is not his actual position, please, I don't want to make a like meaningless fucking hate video, but if this is what he truly believes, that's very unfortunate, because the people who are natural, who he's making fun of, and who he's attempting to debunk, fucking turbomog him in everything. And obviously I don't really have the right to be saying that, because he also turbomogs me, because again, he is like 50 years of age, fucking 250 pounds, but like, my guy, after training for this long, what's it called, look at someone like look at some other natural who's been training like around the same amount of time as him. Look at Peter Kacharian. Now, Peter Kacharian looks like he's on fucking steroids, but I genuinely do think that it's just 20 years, 2 decades of fucking natural training, not worrying about these fucking myofiber satellite cell donation horseshit, just training hard, doing the basics, and then doing the more advanced things once they become applicable, and what's it called, trusting in the process, because what watching this guy's videos makes you do is not trust in the process. So my message to you all today is please keep on sticking to your training, keep on following the noble natties, whatever they say. Well, obviously examine it with your fucking critical thinking, be a free thinker, don't just like take what they say for granted, take it with a grain of salt, obviously, but what's it called, keep following the proven methods and principles that have worked for you before. Don't let some fucking guy with 12 PubMed studies tell you that you can grow muscle, and if you do, it's all fake, because obviously that is not the case. And also, Megan from Team 3D Alpha, if you're watching this, what's up? Hello. Please dismantle this fella, okay? That's all I have to say. If you are watching this and you're fucking, I don't know, you're getting back into school, hope that's going well. Have a nice second semester. Fucking autist relatability moment. Okay. Have a good day, everyone. Peace.